Commonwealth Foundation supported Good Thinkers Organisation Pakistan to ensure provincial legislation for the protection of rights of transgender community in Punjab, Pakistan. The organisation conducted focus group discussions with transgender community in Punjab to identify their issues, which are faced by the transgenders. During these FGDs, the GTO held corner meetings with the gurus of trans community in all divisions of Punjab. By the collaboration with GTO, MPAs struggled very hard to finalize the trans rights bill drafting. The GTO organized consultations in major districts of Punjab province, where trans leaders, MPAs, media, civil society, lawyers and government officials participated and provided their input in problems identification and legislative draft. Based on the legal review of existing laws, focus group discussions and consultative sessions with stakeholders, the GTO facilitated the Trans Rights Protection Bill drafting process. The organization established a Trans Rights Protection Network, which is based on civil society organizations, transgender community, lawyers and media representatives. The organization held a capacity-building workshop for the members of this network. The GTO has facilitated an event to finalize the charter of this network to make sure the protection of rights of transgender community through legislation in Punjab. This network is holding its regular quarterly meetings to share progress and plan further. During first year of the project, the GTO engaged members of Provincial Assembly, representatives of political parties, government line departments and other key stakeholders to pave the way for provincial legislation in Punjab for the protection of rights of transgender community. The organization held media briefings to highlight the issues faced by transgender community and demand for legislation in the province. Various print and electronic media covered the events. The organization has facilitated members of Provincial Assembly Punjab in preparing the provincial draft for transgender rights protection. Proposed bill was prepared after a thorough discussion with all key stakeholders in the entire province Punjab. The GTO conducted meetings with MPAs and other stakeholders, especially leaders of transgender community, and oriented them on the final bill draft. The purpose behind these activities is to sensitize them on trans community issues and protection of their rights.